Tonijuan and Tack. All right. All right, we've got Christoph Tack versus David Tonijuan on the water. Here, our last heat of the quarterfinals. As David Tonijuan launches into a nice front blind mob straight at the buzzer. And Christoph Tack looking like a bit underpowered on his 15, not as juiced, I'm sure, as he'd want to be. As launching into his front blind mode as well, getting it back underneath him as we're moving in to our semifinals after this. Well, actually, we're going to go into our quarterfinals of the ladies before that, but this is down to the wire at back mode 5 from Tonijuan, stuffing the nose. As Tack tries to make his way back upwind, not having a whole lot of power. We'll see if this one keeps, but we've got pretty challenging conditions. Christoph is making his way back out, finally getting out of that break zone. Hopefully getting back up out of the break zone and in front of the judges as David Tonijuan gets that back mode 5 around without stuff in the nose this time. And he's going to need that as he's got actually a pretty solid lead right now. Christoph Tack seemingly struggling, but still waiting for one trick to come in for him. But pretty much, I'd say even Steven at this point in time, but Christoph Tack clearly not having a whole lot of power. David Tonijuan forcing some of his maneuvers as well, as the conditions here continue to be challenging, as you can imagine here in onshore conditions. But Christoph Tack making short work of the challenging conditions, sticking a nice blind judge 5 there, showing why he is the world champion. So 21.81 points for David Tonijuan. Waiting for that last back blind judge 5 to come in still. And there it goes, it lands. So that bumps him up to a 29.23. So high scoring blind judge 5, 8.43. So Christoph Tack in control at the moment with 3 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time for our rookie of the year from Spain, David Tonijuan. And a slim 5 from Christoph Tack right there. Landing just in inches of water as David Tonijuan goes down on his last trick attempt. Christoph looking fairly comfortable, not really stressing too much. Although David Tonijuan is definitely a wild card. You really never know. I mean, the guy's got so much talent, definitely can throw some really big tricks. We've seen him upset some big riders already this year. Will it happen today? Still remains to be seen. 2 minutes on the clock. David Tonijuan with 21.81. Christoph Tack still waiting for that slim 7 rather to come in. Looks like that slim 7 scored very high with 7.7, 8.5, 8.5, 8, and a 7. So of our 5 scores, we dropped the high and the low and averaged the 3 in the middle. Nice Hinderburger mode from David Tonijuan. Checking his watch, minute 20. These guys know what's going on. And Christoph crashing on his past 2 trick attempts. Going for the Pete Rose, but not really getting the pop he needs. Trying to take advantage of that. Bit of a kicker, piece of chop, but still not getting it. We've seen him do it before. That's going to be a high-scoring trick. And Tonijuan goes down on his blind judge 5 attempt, putting his kite onto the beach. Christoph right in front of us. Definitely adding to his lead right now. 37.3 points for Christoph Tack. 27.54 for David Tonijuan with just 8 seconds on the clock. Not a whole lot of time. Will David Tonijuan have time? 3, 2, 1, and it would count, but it's not going to be enough. Going for the blind judge 5 and not materializing for him as Christoph Tack takes the win over our Rookie of the Year, Tonijuan Colomer, David Tonijuan Colomer. And that's it.